Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are in Kutzenberg, right outside the artist house, working on the Brushes of Death DLC. And in the last episode, we did the Stained Honor quest, where we had to go and get back a lapis lazuli gem that was for supposed to be paid to the painter upon completion of a mural. The bailiff there didn't want to do it. Didn't want to pay him, wanted to pay in cash instead because he thought the rock would give him luck with the ladies. However, it didn't. And after messing around with that for a bit, we were able to either deface the painting or steal the rock. And we went with defacing it because it was a little more fun, I think. In between episodes, I have done some stuff. I've been a bit bothered by the changes that happen when you activate the Explorer perk. When you can see all of the locations, the undiscovered locations on the map, it changes how you play the game, and I don't like it. So there's no way to undo it. Like even the Lathian water that resets the perks doesn't reset what you know on the map. It resets everything else, but the Fog of War is still gone and all of the locations are still there. So kind of sucked. So what I did is I found there's some console commands you can use with the Lathian water to basically you reset your perks and then you reset all locations that are known with a console command. And then I installed a mod that will not activate all of the locations when I reacquire the Explorer perk. So basically the Explorer perk is not doing anything for me at this point. So there's some side effects of that. Namely that all of the locations that you did know about get reset as well. So, I knew about lots of other places that I've been, like the monastery, the graveyard, all this stuff, underground stuff. I knew about all that already, but it's been reset, so they're not showing up on my map anymore. And also the fast travel points got reset. Now, I have, to combat that a little bit, I traveled with my horse to most of the major cities or towns so I could just activate the fast travel points so I won't lose too much time with that in the episodes. So that's what I've done, and I hope it's not too jarring, but I feel like we're coming up on the conclusion. We've got a lot done in the game, and I want to enjoy the rest of my time in this game and not just have it be a checklist of points to run to and go find treasure here. I want to find it naturally through the game. I honestly wish that the Explorer perk didn't exist, because I think the game would be better if it were not there. So that said, we're on the hot on the trails of this quest or this DLC campaign, so let's go do that right after we give Mutt some scratches on the head. And let's see what Sir Voita has for us today.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No. That's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. Are you sure you're all right?
Be quiet.
What's going on?
What's wrong?
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Voita, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important. Actually,
Sure.
it's something I've never told anyone about.
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Voiter. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound.
Is he Burkhard?
Saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, well, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking tearing my mind apart.
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damned screaming is only getting louder and louder.
Lots of people hear voices.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God? Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And what about Abraham? God spoke to him too.
You're right there, friend. But my voice sounds different. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could, at least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me. And I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Okay. Well, we're off on Mandrake.
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's Frantishek.
Yeah, we know him.
What about the river pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable, and that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
All right, I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that Mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
All right, then we have a journal, and it says, Voita has confided that there is a dark voice in his mind and the struggle is not going well. A potion of mandrake root, a pearl, and sage, which once helped, might calm his turmoil and help him complete the crucial painting. I've got the sage already. Mandrake can be got from Frantishek the Gravedigger in Kuttenberg. He should be either at the cemetery or at his hut. And the site for river pearls is to lie just north of Denmark, by the stream south of Kuttenberg, where trees grow in the middle. But someone else may already be searching there. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, yeah, we've been down there, even though it doesn't look like it. Let's head up to Frantishek first and see what we can do over there.
He doesn't stand a chance.
I'm not sure the best way to go. That way. If I could cut through, that'd be great. I think I can go through the Emperor Charles, actually. How about that? Hello, lady. Let's check with the father here and let him know about the
for months now.
catching the murderer. See if he has anything to say.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
Nope, nothing.
We meet again.
He don't care. Frantishek. Good sir.
God be with you. What would you like?
I've come to ask a favour. I'm after some mandrake root.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me. But not to smack me round the head this time. I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Yeah, what's going on?
Out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out loud.
Oh, goodness.
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
All right, let's do
All right, then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
it. 15 hours. Yikes.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now.
Are you sure? We've been here several times already.
Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger.
Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
I'll get you.
All right, let's get him.
Go at him from the right.
You need to go down.
Come on, then. Flank him. You son of a...
Got him?
No, I don't want to die.
What's up, Franny?
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the Mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over. Farewell, my friend.
Awesome. I mean, I just have to look, right? Look, nothing. Get out of here. This is his place. What is going on over here? Pork liver. Ugh. Thief's hood. What's going on in here? Quick finger potion. This is like a thief's place. In the wrong spot, but interesting anyway. Go around. That one. Frantishek has a wife? Wow. Didn't think he would. Right. Let's see. Took the promised Mandrake from Frantishek's chest. The root really looks like a little man. Alright then, let's go sleep, and then we'll ride out in the morning.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Got some food.
Pardon me.
Refrain from sin. Satan is going around us.
Yeah, so I mentioned a few episodes ago that I've been sick, had a cough. I still have a cough, and I keep having to hit the mute button to cough, and sometimes I forget to unmute, so I don't think I was muted for very long that time, but we'll see.
Quick!
So if I suddenly stop talking, it's not because I'm mad. It's just because I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. And don't remember to push the button.
Go!
Young man, come here.
Sure. What's going on, dude?
What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Oh, really?
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on, let's drink to his health.
What kind of brandy is this exactly?
Why, it's the finest I have. My late father gave it to me, saying that when he had a grandson, we drank it together. But he didn't live to see it.
Oh, poor
It's
thing.
been buried in the ground for 10 years, waiting for this moment. I'm sure you'll like it.
Yeah, no.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
I'd be very offended, young man. You don't even want to wish my newborn good health?
You go ahead and celebrate. But don't drag me into it.
Don't take that tone with me, you piece of sh**. Here I am, offering to share my best booze with you, and this is how you treat me. I'll teach you, you cocky bastard.
You'll regret that.
Hell with you. I'm just getting started.
Victory or death!
Take that. Corva! I'm wounded. Take that!
Ow.
Didn't see that one coming, eh? Go yourself. Out of here! My God!
I ain't done with you.
This.
Yeah, where's your brandy? Right there, huh? You punk. We should have got more sauerkraut while we were in Trotsky. Okay, where are we at? Keep going south.
Quick!
Did you hear what happened?
No, I know you from somewhere.
Ah, Pebbles, where are you going?
Quick!
I think this is over. Yeah, this is where we met Yan and saved him from the humans. All right, we should be close. Go to the map. Go to the map. Okay, yeah, we'll do a save here.
There's only some rag lying around here. I better move on.
Man, I can't believe the feel of this right here. It reminds me of being, 10 years old, walking through the woods, through the creeks that were around my house. Spent all summer in the creeks.
There won't be anything here. I'll move on.
This is a big area.
There might be something interesting here, but no pearl mussels.
Well, we need this anyway. Come on, you need some breakfast.
Take it.
And we need to level up our skills here a little bit. Oh, a perk already. All right, so It says I have 2 perks, and that's because I had to do the Lethean water to reset everything, and I'm not going to get the stealth perk here, the one that's the natural camouflage. I saw a video, I forget who it was by, but they were testing, and this natural camouflage actually has the opposite effect. It doesn't work. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get that one. And I'm okay with that. It's not a big deal. But for the drinking, that's the only other skill that's not maxed out. Cheers. Or drunk slot. We'll do cheers. Okay, we got people. Got the Zimberg boys? I don't think so.
This might be the place. Looks like someone's already searching here.
Are they bandits? That's what I really want to know. Deserter Chief Vladimir. Deserter, huh?
Sir? Scram! Right now! Clear off!
No, I don't think so, buddy.
We're under attack!
Do it!
I'll beat it!
Oh, oh, buddy. You're gonna meet my new sword. Nothing good, nothing good. Get my arrow back. Why did I take the torch? I don't know. Knight's Warhammer, Knight Shield. Think sword. Yeah, you guys were outclassed all around. Too bad. Got a pearl found in freshwater pearl mussels. They're used in jewelry making, therefore quite valuable. And nothing else good. Except for a battle longsword. Excuse me, Mutt. But seriously, all right. Behavior free. Okay, go on. Another one. All right, what's up with this camp now? Got some stuff. It's a big shield. Why can't I take that one? Ooh, Italian bassinet. Oh, too bad it's silver. Ooh, a blackened cuirass. Three more pearls. Well, nice little camp. Too bad you guys are no good deserters. Go ahead and heal up. We got some tier 1 stuff that'll heal us all the way. And pebbles. There you are.
Everything all right, eh?
So we got the river pearl. Who would guess such a peculiar clam could produce such a lovely little thing? I hope it will dissolve in the cauldron, or Voita will need to cure more than just the voices in his head. Alright, so I've got everything I need. I just have to go brew. Let's look at the recipe. Mandrake decoction. Heals health over a period of time. In better qualities, it increases vitality, and unblocked strikes deplete stamina less. Oh, so this is not a bad potion at all. Wonder if we can find a few more pearls. I got that one. Not seeing one. Alright, well, we can come back probably. Take a few days or something. Let's see. We had an alchemy bench inside Gutenberg here, I believe.
Good soul, help out a poor beggar.
Whoa, whoa.
At least I think it was here. May have been on the other street. Let's see. No, it was the other one. Can I go use your alchemy bench? I'm assuming you have one. In here? Oh yeah, it is this one. It's just on the other side. Okay, gonna light our torch and we're gonna look at that recipe again so I can take a screenshot of it. Once again, memory of a goldfish, like I mentioned earlier. And we'll do this manually, I guess. We have Mandrake root, pearl, and sage. in a wine base. One Mandrake. Add in the Mandrake. Pull for 1 turn. And then we'll have to grind the pearls, so we'll go ahead and drop it in there. Now grind the sage, add to the cauldron. So we have 2 sage. Oh, I do need to boil that for 1 turn after doing the pearl. Okay, so we will boil for 1 more turn. Nope, wrong button. Drop that down, flip that over. Bring that up. Grind the sage. Now boil using the bellows. So we'll drop it. Flip it. Hit the bellows. And always go 1 pump after the timer runs out when doing it like that. Because of the timing on flipping it and starting the bellows and all. Alright, so now we have to distill. Okay, I got the achievement. It says, you gave the painter medicine of the highest quality. I haven't given it to him yet. I've made it. But let's do that. Let's go give it to him. And I can brew more of that in between if I want more. Colonel say anything new? Brewed the potion. An odd recipe indeed. But hopefully it will help Voita. Only have to deliver it. Okay, let's go do that then. Went out the wrong side of this place. Let's go that way. Master Voita, we have your potion.
Likewise. Brought you that Mandrake decoction of yours.
I'm a mess.
What'd you say?
I have to give him 1. Can I give him more? No.
Well now, Henry. Last time I saw it this beautifully clear was from that herbalist. Mine always turned cloudy. And it doesn't even stink.
You should probably see a doctor about that.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times, sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did. what I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually, I feel it sounds like Voiter. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard. But I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
Probably would avoid that option.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together, and you never ran off or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Right. As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
Okay. There we go. We have finished that one. How's your painting coming? Look, he's got some background color in there. Very, very good. Good job, my friend. All right, well, that's perfect timing. So I think we will wrap it up here. And in the next one, we will do the next quest for Master Voita. See what he has going on next time. Seems like the painting is getting close to being done. Bottom one may be done, mostly done. Saints generally have a golden halo though, so he's probably got that to do. But yeah, we'll pick it up from here next time. Until then, be good.
Come here, boy.